Alright, let's do this. Yeah, okay, back at you here today, folks. Hope everybody's having a great day. Got NBA 2K15 for the PlayStation 4. This is MyCareer, MyPlayer. Not really sure what they call it. I see both names. Doing a follow-up video here on the previous playthrough with commentary that I did not too long ago. Actually, it was a couple of days ago, the time I'm recording this one, but thought I might go ahead and follow it up. This is me in the finals, taking on Mr. LeBron and Cleveland Cavaliers. I'm leading the series 3-1 right now. I can go ahead and clinch the championship with a win here today on my home floor, and it's going to be a little bit challenging to do that, seeing as how I've set the difficulty to Hall of Fame. Thought it might make things a little bit more interesting, so we will see how that plays out. I tried this the other night and I got beaten by like 20 and we were at Cleveland, and the next game I went down 20 again, but this time I was able to at least come back and snag a win at the very end. So it is doable. I'm good enough to win on this difficulty, but let's see if I can pull it off when things matter the most. This is could be the last game of the series here if I win, so let's see what we can do here. Well, that's not the most auspicious start. You know, when you pass the ball and you press square to basically give the signal to your teammate that you want them to shoot the ball, they're smart enough not to shoot it if they know they got a bad shot. I wish they would employ the same thing when you call for a pass. If they have a defender moving in between the two of you and you call for it, I don't think they should send it to you. That's just me, though. Maybe I'm just trying to compensate for lack of skill. Maybe that's it. But we are tied right now, so we do have that going in the right direction, despite the turnover to get things kicked off here. Ooh, all right. That's a good sign. That would have made Rick Pitino happy, that's for sure.
About 1 minute into the first quarter. And Rubio kicks to Levine. Back to Rubio.
Yeah, gonna have to let it fly today, boys. Every time we got an open shot, we got to take it. See if we can contain Mr. LeBron up here. And it's one thing that I've noticed. Yeah, not a smart play. It's one thing that I've noticed, though, if you're playing tight D on somebody, if you attempt to steal it, just tap square one good time. They'll swat at it. That is enough to cause most ball handlers to cough up the ball. There's not a player on the game who typically likes that kind of ball pressure, the defender in his face like that. Okay, this could get out of hand in a hurry. Gonna have to make some adjustments here. Here we go. Adjusted the quarter length to 10 minutes here. Thought I might need a few extra minutes at the end of the game. Hope that doesn't come back to bite me. All right. Blizzak. Nope. Something else I find disappointing on this higher difficulty setting, your computer-controlled drone teammates here, they brick a lot more shots that they would otherwise make on the regular difficulty, so you have to kind of prepare for that and get ready to compensate for it. I'm going to keep using that pick and roll as long as they give it to me. And there's one major adjustment that I've noticed over the more recent games as opposed to, say, 2K11, which was my first experience with the MyPlayer mode. One of my biggest complaints about the old system was, you could be in the game having making a stellar impact. Your team could be ahead. As soon as they take you out to rest you, your team basically sucks without you and you fall behind. By the time you come back in the game, a lot of times you were already too far down to really be able to do anything about it. And I've been singing this game's praises because, it had appeared that they had adjusted that and it wasn't so much a concern anymore. That was until I raised the difficulty up to Hall of Fame. That problem definitely reared its ugly head again. Because when I go out of the game here in a few minutes, I would not be surprised to see them jump out to a pretty sizable lead. And I'll spend the majority of the game trying to make up for it and bring these guys back. At least that's what's happened in the 2 games I've played so far on this level. But I'm all for the extra challenge. I'm all for it not being easy. I want the challenge. I want it to be competitive. But at the same time, I want these guys to be able to at least hold their own when I have to step out for a break. Cracking open an ice cold surge here.
It all happened so fast, but I really think that was the right call. The defender was not really set in the situation.
See if I can get myself energized. Apparently there's still people in this country who do not know that Surge is back. You can only get it on Amazon right now, but it's totally worth it. Actually, if you're in the Southeast, I think you can get it in gas stations, and I think certain Walmart stores are starting to pick it up now. So if you are anything like me and that was your citrus drink of choice back in the 90s, you definitely want to pick some of that up. It is a major flashback from the good old days. Boom. All right. Offense is looking pretty good right now.
No small part to the show that he's putting on in this period.
Guys, listen up. We can't afford to crash the offensive glass here. On the release of the shot, we need everybody to get their butts back. No easy basket. Everyone's sprinting back in transition.
And I really like how they've got the real voice into the game now. But having said that, it sounds like they got Doc Rivers actually reading from a script. And what I wish they would have done is just put him in the studio next to a microphone and given him a scenario, given him a situation, and basically just let him coach, let him ad-lib everything, and then transcribe whatever he said, carry it over to the game. I think that would have been a little bit more effective. But it's a video game. We can't expect it to be 100% accurate to real life. But I do think he sounds a bit not robotic, but it's just obvious he's reading from a script there. It's one thing I notice: you go up to block a shot, especially if there's a whistle. Seems like your guy always gets block happy. He jumps 2 or 3 times to try to make up for something that's not going on now. But at any rate, how do you guys like those throwback Cavalier jerseys that they started wearing again this year? Me personally, I'm not really a fan of any team in the NBA. There's certain players I like watching more than others, but as far as teams go, I'm not really a huge fan of anybody. But excuse me, I do remember Cleveland's old jerseys. Well, I guess you could say they're newer jerseys before they went to the throwback ones. I think I prefer those better, honestly. I like that old look from when LeBron was there the first time. I think those jerseys were pretty flashy. Thank you. That wasn't good. Oh, you better hurry up. Got caught slipping.
That's 10 points for LeBron. Off to a really solid start. He's knocked down 4 of his first 5 shots.
Yep. I'm going to try to go back to the pick and roll here. Why not?
He's got 14.
Somebody give me a ball screen. Yep, I'll take it.
He's already got 14 points, and he's also got 1 block to add to the mix today.
Yeah, it's just a small part of what's been a solid overall contribution by him defensively.
Let's see if we can knock him down here.
And after the coach does something like that, it's on the players now to lock in and follow the lead and execute. If they don't, then the coach...
And we might just need a big game from the charity stripe to be able to pull this one out today.
Boy, his free throw shooting, just another reason.
Nice one. I've already got as many blocks as I had in that entire game I did the first time. That first NBA upload that I put out there. Nice. Assist. Definitely going to have to be doing a little dime dropping in this game. With the difficulty raised, they double team me, I mean, like crazy. It's hard for me to get anything going most of the time. And it's also thrown my defensive timing off a little bit too. Sometimes I intentionally give a guy in the post just a little bit of space, so one of his teammates will feed him the ball, and I kind of got it down to a timing where I can go up for the block because I pretty much know when he's going to shoot. I mean, 9 times out of 10, it's right after he gets the ball. So I'll normally lay off, I'll back off just a little bit, wait for the guy to get the ball, and then I'll attack him. But on this particular mode, I notice it's throwing my timing just a little bit off, so probably going to need to play these guys a little bit tighter. This Hall of Fame difficulty is no joke. Yeah, a little too far out there. That's the thought that counts. Really need you guys to hit those open shots.
The Cavaliers shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
Let's see if they take me out here.
And the first one drops. And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Williams, he's checked in for
No,
Levine.
not yet.
Who's up in for Ricky Rubio.
Well, goody.
Kyrie Irving comes in for Manny, double it over. And both free throws good for Waiters. Minnesota's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter.
There it is. Oh yeah, thanks ref. Nice angle there. Ooh, dunked it with his right hand. Little ambidextrous throwdown. My guy's a southpaw, as I'm a southpaw in real life, so you know. Nice to see he can handle it both ways. Just as good when he goes to his right, I guess. Ooh, well, that was risky. As was that. But it paid off. Nice one. But that's what you got to do in the championship game. You got to take a few chances. Just don't want to get stupid. Wow. Incredible irony there. Alright, am I going out now? No? Alright, sweet. Just want to note the point differential here when I when I get taken out and I come back in. If I go out and we've got the lead, I'd be willing to bet $100. That's not going to be the case when I come back.
Feeds it to Begovic. He dishes it to Brewer. 6 to shoot. There's the pass to Big Daddy. Begovic trying to free himself up. And again, it's Minnesota converted.
I keep hearing the mid-range game is becoming a lost art in the NBA. At least that's what they say in the commentary on here. I probably don't watch enough of the actual real-life product to know, but if that's actually the case, it's a real shame. I love the mid-range game. Guys who can consistently knock that shot down, it's a real treat to observe. I don't know, somebody like me anyway. I mean, I like the dunks. I love watching people light it up from three, but there's something about a guy who can step back and knock down that mid-range jumper. A lot of people A lot of guys can do it with ease, like Kobe and Michael Jordan, of course, from back in the day. I guess if I had to pick a favorite player of the modern era, probably have to lean Kobe Bryant's way. It's hard to deny what that guy's accomplished in his career. However close it may be to coming to a close, though he's been having a lot of tough times the past few years. Body's starting to break down on him. He's almost 40 now, but he has definitely accomplished his share of achievements in his career, and it's been a real joy to watch, even though, like I said, I'm not really a huge fan of any particular team, but I do enjoy watching greatness, and that guy definitely has it.
Offense, the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. Timberwolves lead by 8, and we'll get it going after this from the Target Center.
Well, I made it through the whole first quarter without getting yanked. That's good.
And welcome back to our presentation of the NBA Finals as we get going again. And what do you guys think about Minnesota here?
This is easily the best I've done on this Hall of Fame difficulty setting so far. So this is kind of relieving to see. I figured I would jinx myself and get blown out by 40 when I actually started recording this. So far, we're not doing too bad, though. Generally, I found it's better to not mess around too much with the ball. Typically, when my guy catches it, if he's anywhere in his range and he's even halfway open, usually let that shot fly. I don't want to take too many chances with my teammates forcing up bad shots and having an overall low shot percentage, no matter how good the shot is they're actually taking. All right. But on this Hall of Fame difficulty setting, yeah, they force enough bricks enough to build a house. Calls Doc Rivers over there to crap right in his pants. I got so frustrated the other day. So many wide open looks they missed. And, you know, of course that happens sometimes, but it seemed like it happened both games in a row, which to me was a little strange. Very indicative of the difficulty increase, but Gorky's in. There you go. Former Louisville Cardinal right there. Good man. I fully believe if he had decided to come back for his senior season, I think we would have won 2 in a row. I think we would have been hanging a 4th banner at the end of that 2014 season. That team had all the makings of a championship team, but they only really had one major threat in the post with Montrezl Harrell. Great player that he is, he's still only one guy. Had we had Gorky his senior season, I definitely think we would have won it again. But that's either here nor there. Glad to see he's in the league making some money, helping his family. He's definitely one of the big success stories coming from Senegal, and you know, the types of culture and poverty actually that they came from. To see him start playing basketball just a few years ago, and to see the strides that he's made in such a short amount of time, it's been pretty incredible to witness, especially a guy who took to Rick Pitino's system as fast as he did. But, you know, it's no wonder why the guy speaks like 5 or 6 languages fluently. We definitely miss him here in the Ville, I'll tell you that. But shoot it. Nice. I'm letting these guys come back here a little bit. Gotta keep the foot on their throat. Yeah, I should have had that. Should have had that block. I was all up in his face on that one.
That's purely a hustle play there. Getting to the offensive glass for the tip in, well done. And that's, you know.
Hey, listen up. We got to push the ball, all right? First thing we got to do is rebound.
Yeah, okay, sure.
Yeah, it's the anticipation more than anything.
All right, it's 40-37. I just went out, and here I come. Well, shit on me. Okay then. I can take this result.
And then for Cleveland, Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for Verejao. Chris Middleton comes in for Kevin Love. And Mike Miller subbed in for
And we'll
LeBron.
take that too.
Good idea setting that screen, but the execution
Should have stayed in Miami.
I mean, you want it to be hard, but it also has to be legal.
Minnesota with the ball. They've led by as much as 10. Here's the screen.
Here it comes.
Thompson, after the pick, frees him out.
Sorry. I know that's got to be getting annoying. I'm going to try to stop doing that.
Always fun to see, and it's one of the sights.
It's easy to get hyped when you got a big man throwing a hammer down like that.
Try to do more to slow him down. You can't play him so soft near the hoop.
Miller with
Definitely a high-scoring game.
Dellavedova kicks to Middleton from downtown. That is good. Middleton's got 6 points.
Oh yeah, thank you,
That's
Stephanie.
why teams emphasize the use of screens and picks just to get you some open looks like that one.
Here's Big Daddy. He's covered by Thompson.
Whoa. Man, that was a stupid foul.
To the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll
All right, whatever.
Another trip to the strike.
Appreciate you.
I tell you what, a little bit of a different feel here in the second quarter. A little more banging going on.
No way that shot had a chance in hell of going in. Very stupid foul.
The Timberwolves have made 4 free throws from the line and missed 2 shots. First one falls for him. However, look now for Cleveland.
I think I actually recorded the dunk contest as well that took place earlier this season. I basically had to out-dunk the dunker right there, Mr. Levine, whatever his name is. That dude can throw it down in real life. He's pretty good on the game too, but I had to outdo him in the dunk competition. Wasn't easy, but we got it done.
Good from the line that time.
Might throw that video up sometime.
The Cavaliers trail by 6. Irving kicks to Thompson. Shot is blocked.
Excellent. One of my major pet peeves
Levine
is when your guy goes up for a picture-perfect block, blocks the dude's shot, but cannot recover his position in time to actually grab the rebound. And the dude either gets his own block, gets his own,
7 points for the quarter.
the guy you block gets a shot back, nails it, or, you know, one of his teammates hanging around is able to corral it in time to get it off before you can recover. I mean, you know, it's cool that it gives you an extra block on your stats, but really accomplishes nothing else beyond that. Glad I was able to come up with it that time.
They have build up a lead, and here we go, folks. It's showtime.
This is not the type of game where I want to try to afford the opponent those kinds of breaks.
Outside Irving. The tray. Brewer with the rebound. Timberwolves leading by 5. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. There's a good screen.
Haha, they had it scouted.
Pass to Big Daddy.
Yeah,
Beyond
screw
the
it.
arc. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
Oh, hell. No, I didn't.
Miller outside. Here's Middleton. Beautiful.
Okay, hold up. We got to fix that. Where are we at here? Nosebleeds. I think that's where I like it. Yeah, sure. Once in a great while, the mic will really screw you over right there. I've had that happen in the middle of a tight situation before.
It's become one of the stories of the first half.
Boom!
Piling up points.
Hell yeah.
He's such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
The clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime. Minnesota on top. They lead by 6. And time now to go courtside as we see
I'll
Jordan
take this first half result. Definitely.
The only accurate way to describe your interior defense was dominant. Were you looking to set a tone with all of those flop shots?
So tempted to have him be an asshole sometimes, but when you do that, it affects team chemistry, and can't afford that kind of stuff right now.
Pretty sure we accomplished that in the first half tonight.
You made them work for everything. Kevin,
Yeah, you always sound so sure of yourself there, buddy.
And we'll be right back.
Appreciate that expert analysis.
Quarter number 3.
trophy later tonight.
And we're back here at Game 5 with more action about to get underway. It's been a clinic out there by Big Daddy.
Boy, you wonder how
Do you guys ever find yourself just watching this and you don't even intend to? Suddenly you're mesmerized by a freaking video game. I don't know what it is, but yeah, here I am. I'm still watching it. Okay, moving on. Stick to the game plan. First you win a point, then you lose a point. Keep the score 0-0. Pulverize them for the full 3 minutes. Then sudden death. You get the point, we win. I want him to experience pain. First he suffers, then he suffers some more. Without looking it up, does anybody know what movie that's from? You get a big LK thumbs up if you can guess that, without Googling. Ah.
The three-pointer, no good.
Boy, even though he missed, you can't give up that kind of a look very often.
If you say so. Not a whole lot of defense going on just yet.
On the wing, James. And again, it's
It's not good. They're trying to make their run. Seems like it always happens in the third quarter, too. Normally, if you can get through that blitzkrieg, pretty decent shape moving forward.
passes to Rubio. Here's Levine. Now here's Wiggins. He's got 8. 5 to shoot. No good.
That's just wrong.
And it is very dangerous to leave him
That was a
open like
great
that.
shot.
Lucky break for the
Should have went
defense, and
down.
they missed it.
Pass to Verjao.
Why did I do that?
Verjao
And you get out of position for a millisecond. You will definitely pay for it on this difficulty.
from three-point range tonight. They're not afraid of that shot. Verjao comes with the double team. Wiggins with it. He's picked up by James. And it's Wiggins missing.
Changing sides didn't seem to help them at all.
I think we're going to need a timeout.
First 3 shots in the third quarter.
Waiters
Oh,
for one.
maybe not.
This offense's first miss after 3 straight makes to start the second half.
Bean passes to Big Daddy.
What the hell?
LeBron with it. 22 points for him. And Waiters kicks to James. The feed to Love. Teardrop shot.
Good one.
Inside. There's Levine. And the dunk to
Well,
finish
I don't
it
know
off.
what happened, but I like it.
Now, this is why the break
That's one backdrop with playing with this camera angle. Sometimes you'll miss that stuff,
They
but
almost brought the whole thing
I like it.
apart by hanging
I
on
like the
that
nosebleed angle. It's
was a great dunk and also
I don't know, I
a
guess
great
it's
game
close to
by
the television simulation.
Guys, we have to work the pick and rolls here, all right?
I don't really like the top to bottom view that most people play on. I can't do anything when it looks like
We have
that.
to make them pay.
I go way back to the double dribble days on the NES.
minutes into the third quarter.
Gotta have it looking something like that. Left to right.
Held it over. Dishes to Waiters. And he says, right back at you with a big
Well, great job on somebody.
defender's rush to the rim and
Just
a
let his ass skyrocket to the rim like that. Oh, yeah.
of some pretty soft
And what are you doing, Goofy?
well, let's see
I think you were a little bit late on that one.
Because those kinds of plays sometimes can be game changers on both sides.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be an Anderson
Right.
shot. That'll be his
They did that on
foul of the
purpose.
game.
Well, they knew I was about to bring some of that pain.
Here's Big Daddy. He has 4.
Let's see if we can go to the well again. Nope.
Nice D from Verjao.
Well, that's a lot of bricks by them early in the second. Only 1 make on 5 tries so far in the second half.
Love with a wide open look. Again, Love missing.
All right.
Timberwolves have gone only
Hanging in
5
there.
from the field since halftime. Very slow start offensively. Big Daddy sinks the 15-footer. Big Daddy's got 42 in the game.
This guy's putting on the clinic.
It's become apparent to me I'm going to have to take a larger role in the offense here.
The centerpiece of their offense.
Almost sounds ridiculous with my 42 points already. I'm going to have to score more if we're going to have a chance at doing this. I don't trust my teammates right now.
Here's Big Daddy. Takes it off the glass. And now a 4-point Timberwolves lead.
All the buckets he's poured in today has put them in a terrific position heading into the stretch.
Dishes it to James. Wide.
Haha. How you like that?
Able to retain possession here. Minnesota making some changes. Williams comes in for Levine, and Gordon subbed in for Ricky Rubio.
6 blocks. That's what I'm talking about.
Here's Dellavedova. He kicks it to Waiters. Cleveland moving the ball around. Here's Love. And that one's
Oh, that was ugly. What the hell?
For Minnesota, they've gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. Kicks to Wiggins. To the middle.
Yeah, no, that's not what I needed you to do.
Big Daddy. He's got 44.
Yeah, you guys want this title. It's a hell of a turnaround coming from my first career, or my first year in this career mode. We didn't even make the playoffs. It's not over yet. Got a long ways to go.
Well, he could have earned some style points there, but he really doesn't need to use the fadeaway when he's that wide open.
Here's Big Daddy.
I'm going to take it as long as they want to keep giving it to me. Why not? All those badges I've got, the rest of my team ought to get fired up watching that. Maybe I can trust them to start knocking down a few.
Here's Dellavedova, defended by Gordon. James wide open, and Cleveland again with the bucket.
What an excellent performance.
Well, it's a good game, huh?
Minnesota in the lead. The pass to Big Daddy. On the wing.
Ooh,
Steve from Bergeron.
not the best.
Warriors have gone
Up,
7
up.
of 11.
There you go. Finish it.
Here in the third. And Young with the stop.
Textbook example there of how to use defense to create offense.
Yeah, beautiful transition play after the steal all the way to the basket.
Wasted no time going from defense to offense. Yeah, it feels like they're starting to pick up the intensity.
Why is everybody wearing the same damn shirt out in the crowd? Is that just something in the postseason, or is that update I downloaded the other day? It's one of the worst things ever if that's the case.
James, the pass to Love. LeBron with it. Now
Oh,
defended
man.
by Wiggins. And
Pull
Wiggins
yourself
takes
together,
it to
son.
Dellavedova.
Way too erratic right now.
Now here is Verjao. He's guarded closely. Just 5 on the clock. He feeds it to
Nope,
LeBron.
nope, nope. Get back over there.
Stolen by Wiggins.
All right, I got bailed out on that one.
And it's Gordon missing.
Well, those
Gotta be
chances
kidding me.
Always 2 points for him. I guess the defense did what it had to do to bother him.
Wiggins to the whistle. Back on the way up, and 2 shots coming out.
Oh, I didn't know. All right.
A quick look here at the hustle stats for the Timberwolves.
Their defense has been outstanding, Kevin. Closing out on shots, blocking a lot of them as well. And guys, I think we've got to give them credit for the number of steals they've taken away. I mean, a lot of effort on the defense from them tonight.
Would be really comfortable if we could pull away a little bit here.
Comes in for Wiggins. A big group
That would make me happy.
Thompson, he's checked in for Verjao.
Ah,
Chris Middleton
come on
comes in
now.
for Kevin Love.
You could have hit that.
Miller's checked in for James. And Irving subbed in for Matthew Dellavedova. 6 on the shot clock. And here's Gordon from outside. Second shot opportunity. Brewers
Yeah, give it to me.
Here's
There we
the
go.
glass that
Bank is open.
Big Daddy's got 50 points.
Who makes it 10 of their last 12 points coming from inside the painted area. Yep, that's something that
Man, y'all ever seen Corey Brewer's eyes on here up close? Man, he looks like he's possessed on this game. Sorry.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a
That's what happens, man.
back into this game like this.
Yeah, definitely a jam with emphasis. A big apostrophe or exclamation point How about maybe even a question mark?
See, that's what I'm talking about. He could have very easily pulled up right where he caught that. He probably would have nailed it. Not like it matters now, but... Oh, shit. Okay. Thank you for touching it. Uh-oh, look at this. Nobody's on me. Catch and shoot. What? I don't want to operate the PS4 in my voice right now. Recording a video. They're trying to make things too smart these days. There it is. Boom!
This guy is simply having a great game from outside.
Outside Irving. On the wing, Miller. Irving against Gordon. Pocket 6. And Waiters kicks to Irving.
Get that rebound. There we go.
He's giving them little to nothing at the offensive end. I can't put it any other way.
Would have been a crusher. Can't get too overzealous here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far. Been a tough quarter for him. He has not been able to make a shot here.
And just as I say that, doing stupid shit now. Gotta cut that out.
Waiters dishes to Middleton. Miller outside.
At least they're missing. I can work with that.
And Williams, here we go.
Nope.
Cash in from close range.
Terrific job that time defending at the rim. I mean, it's not an easy task stopping that fella when he's headed to the bucket like that. Good job.
Thompson passes.
Man, how do you get position on me?
Some nice passing by Cleveland here. And Thompson kicks to Irving. Trying to find Thompson. He gets it to him. To the inside. Second chance shot.
That's costly.
Middleton's got 12 in the game.
Well, he certainly isn't the one to blame for them being in the hole.
Alright.
He's been on the money
Let's
with
hold for
his
the
game.
last shot here.
Here's Big Daddy. Here's Pekovic.
Oh my god. Damn Pekovic. Whatever the hell your name is.
Offensively, a great show for the fans through the first 3 quarters. It's been a fun game to watch.
That was miserable.
And time to step aside quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the 4th quarter. And it's time now to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Man, what is up with that mascot's hair? Looks like he's rocking a skullet over there. You know what? If the assist of the game is not my team, I don't care. I don't know about anybody else, but I'm not interested if I didn't do it. All right, boys. We got 10 minutes.
Timberwolves leading by 6. And Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the 4th quarter. The 2 stars, LeBron and Love.
What are you doing? All right, we'll take it.
And it's Thompson in at the center, filling out the middle. The Cavaliers shooting so far very efficient, all around, about 55%. Elevadova dishes to Love.
I haven't left nobody. I got him right where I need him.
Over to the wing. Second chance effort.
I knew I set myself up for that shit.
Put bodies on the glass right there. They just are not getting it done on the boards. Yeah, they've got to do a much better job of going harder.
Oh, here it comes. All right. That ought to fire you guys up. Rest of the team here.
This team is in charge of this game right now.
Clark, there is a swagger out here on the court.
Anybody ever broke the rim or shattered the glass here on this game?
Those are phenomenal dunks to watch.
Never seen it done. Didn't know if they put that in there or not. Probably not, because, you know, that's just too unrealistic. Not allowed to have fun in a video game.
Elevadova
here in the second
I think it'd be
half,
badass if
and
it
that
happened
kind of
every once in a
extra
while.
effort will go a long way into cutting into this deficit.
Pass to Levine. He dishes it to Wiggins. Levine kicks to Rubio. Three-pointer. Love grabs the ball.
I cringe every time I see Rubio go up for a shot, man. That last video I did where he hit that clutch shot, that mid-range jumper, I couldn't believe he made that. Him and Wiggins are usually pretty disappointing on this team, more often than not. When you really need them to do something, they typically don't come through for you. So that was refreshing to see. This, not so much. Yep, you guys are going to keep falling for it. That's fine by me. Man, it was almost some Vince Carter shit. I jumped right over that guy. Kind of looked like it. Figured they'd give me the benefit of the better angle. Give me a replay on that one. Not so. That was my bad. Thought I could break free when I called for that pass. At least it didn't cost us. Well, can we get away with it again? Yep. Yeah, whatever. Dunks like that just don't get old. I got him fitted with the OMJ Classic Pack now. He can take off from the free throw line. Don't know if I'll be getting that opportunity in this game, but if I do, you best believe I'll be taking it.
Really in a groove here. Already a high-scoring game, but it has become an offensive showcase down the stretch.
Feeds to Wiggins. Here's Big Daddy. Misses off the right iron.
That's his comfort zone, so defensively, really nice job challenging the shot.
Get him.
Raiders with the ball. And Young picks him up defensively.
Seems like they're on their heels every time defensively because the ball continues to go into the post. Well, if they don't pick up the aggression, things are only going to get worse.
Here's Big Daddy.
Oh my God, how many times are y'all going to give that up? It's got to be my 10th dunk.
And once he got around it, Steve, it was smooth sailing right to the hole.
Well, because of the pick, he had plenty of room. That's why he was able to...
I finally got Michael Jordan to start following me on social media on this game. Of course, I can't say nothing to him, but it does have him noted as a fan now. I think I must have dunked like 20 times one particular game. That got MJ's attention.
Timberwolves have gone 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Strong work at that end of the floor. Passes it to Young. Here's Levine. The dish to Rubio.
Way to play in attack mode and get inside.
What do you think? You can make free throws?
You're going to foul? Make sure it's a good one. They did, preventing the and one.
And Rubio's weird looking in this game.
Free throw good.
They got his eyes always looking like he got Down syndrome or something when they get close up to him. It's one of the strangest things I've noticed on some of the modern games. As great as the simulation is on how realistic somebody looks, whether it's basketball, football, I think one of the recent wrestling games that I saw, everything looks great except the guy's eyes. Like, well, what's up with that? Either looks like they're possessed, or they've got a mental disability, or they got something stuck in their eye. They're always blinking. Kind of strange, but I'm not concerned myself with it right now. Let's just play ball. Let's bring this title home here. We got 5 minutes. I'm gonna be mad if we blow this and I gotta go back to Cleveland and try to win it there. Man, I can't believe he pulled up for that from from way out there. But I will. Nice. Made him pay for that one.
The pass to LeBron. Now Verjao inside. Takes it into the
Hell no. Oh yeah, I just allowed him to score. That's what I did.
got 6 points in the quarter.
You know, that's the case there, Kevin, of him making a pass to a spot, and then he let his teammate run right into it.
They coming for me.
The Big Daddy passes to Rubio.
What are you?
Stolen by
God
Verjao.
damn it.
Waiters with the ball. Guarded now by
Get on him.
Rubio.
Get on him.
Count that one.
Shit.
And the Timberwolves lead is cut to just one in the basket from LeBron.
They'll be counting on even more points from him. That's essential if they're going to pull this game out.
The Big Daddy passes
Put it in
to
there,
Rubio.
fool. There you go.
Fitting off the pretty assist.
He always knows where his teammate's going to be.
Comb your hair while you're at it.
That will let him put the ball where he wants it, right waiting for him.
Now here is Verjao. Guarded closer.
Oh no! No!
Foul call back on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances.
Ah, you son of a bitch.
Wow, this game is just a commanding performance for Verjao. He's got 11 points and some big-time defense with the 3 steals, too. He's shown some flash with his passing.
Didn't get there in time.
With his board work. And that's not a combination too many players are
Watch him make
capable
both of them.
either, guys.
And he knocks down the first one. That's also good.
Of
So he
course.
has 4 free throws. Minnesota's gone 1 of 2 from 3-point range here in the fourth.
All right. Can I get him to fall for my dunk here? Not really.
Here's Big Daddy. He's guarded by Verjao.
Ah, I've seen you hit that shot before. Can't be gun shy right now.
Here's Big Daddy.
I thought that was rimming out.
Timberwolves lead by 3.
And it feels like energy has just picked
Yep.
up big time here. Both teams now feeding off each other's
As long as they fall for them high ball screens, man, I can keep driving. I like my chances here.
And Waiters kicks the Dellavedova. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shot from free throw range. And that one's good. And that's 31.
Well, I guess you expect them to make those crazy shots. This would be the game to do it in. They're trying to survive, so
Where the ball needs to go. We gotta get
yeah,
the ball
it needs to
out
go
there.
to the hole.
We don't have a-
All right. See if we got 2.5 minutes left in us.
They've led by as
Can't
much as
fold our
10.
tent now. Uh-oh.
Big Daddy in a
Yes. Man, come on, refs. Why don't y'all call some fouls on some of these? How much more contact do I need?
He's going to jump at those chances, guys.
Yeah, that's what he does. He is a high flyer.
The Cavaliers trail by 3. And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
Well, over that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what Blatt said to the team. He talked mainly
You know, I'm
about
pretty
giving
sure
them the
Verjao's the guy I need to be
dropping
on.
more bodies into the paint, saying,
Not that I don't appreciate the constant reminder, but
and we need to do whatever it takes to stop them.
I know that's something the fans used to complain about. My player mode, they were never quite sure who the hell they were supposed to be guarding.
finding his teammates.
Man, I got 72 points. Just realized that.
1% from the floor, hitting on all cylinders. Big Daddy. Ooh.
Boy, that one just looked nasty.
Rim rocker.
Looked for a second like he might rip the cylinder loose.
Now that is some strength there, guys.
Cleveland's gone 3 of 4 from downtown here in the fourth. Here's Dellavedova. Shot by Verjao.
Damn it.
That drops and it comes off an assist from
So many ways they can hurt you.
Boost he's giving his team. He's 4 for 5 shooting here in the fourth quarter.
They set the screen.
I can't believe they keep giving it to me.
Finish strong.
Oh, this is getting funny now. I done lost count. I have no idea how many that is now.
It's a tight ball game, and those displays of strength, Clark, can get one team rolling.
Agreed. Oh, boy. Whipped cream, cherry on top. It always comes back to dessert.
Good.
Boy, he quieted the crowd with that big
Boy,
slam.
it is crunch time.
Yeah, the crowd's been
We got to
hoping
do
for
this.
something to cheer for, but nothing.
Here's Big Daddy. Nice
Oh,
aim from
no.
Bergeron. This possession
Could that be the game-changing moment? Is that where we start to unravel?
Dellavedova kicks to LeBron. Dellavedova dishes to Bergeron. And the baseline jumper, no good. Minnesota's gone 1 of 2 from 3.
Come on, baby. Do something with it.
Wiggins. Yes.
All right. Take back what I said about you. You the man, Wiggins. At least right now. All right. See if we can hold him here, maybe. Huh. All right.
Seconds left to play here in the fourth.
Stay on him.
Here's LeBron. It falls. Shot to tie it up.
Boy, is it tough to stop LeBron right now.
All right. Do we look to go up by 2 or do we go for the 3 here?
Here's Big Daddy from downtown. And it's Wiggins.
You know, Wiggins,
Surprised that he had that much room to work with.
what did I just say?
Kicks to Love. Pass to Dellavedova. In the corner, it's James. The feed to Love. Stolen.
Oh, how about that? Give me that.
Big Daddy.
Oh, best possible scenario. Here it comes, people. I can win the championship on a buzzer beater. What am I going to do? I go for the dunk? Nope, not going to make it. Fade away. Ugh. Horrible shot.
And we're going to overtime. And we'll get it going after this from the Target Center. Well, if you're just joining us, really heated up in this one. Watch this one go now.
Did not want it to go to overtime.
So Cleveland will get the first
How the
possession.
hell?
And no
It might be the first time I've ever
officially underway in
not gotten a
overtime.
damn ball.
All fueled up and ready to go to overtime basketball here. Brought to us by Gatorade.
Well, that's good news. It's only my first foul in the whole freaking game. I don't know how I pulled that off.
Waiters at the 2 with LeBron at the 3. Anderson Bergeron out there with Kevin Love. And it's Dellavedova in at the 1. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2.
I finally missed
At least
one.
they have the advantage, but if they don't get a stop here, that missed free throw could prove to be a killer.
There's
Oh.
the 3.
Oh.
And the Timberwolves lead by 2.
Seems like guarding
We'll take it.
on the perimeter is not a priority for this defense.
Must say, I did not approve of him pulling up from right there with a hand in his face like that. But
Bergeron passes to Love.
got to make championship plays if you want to win one.
Kicks to Love. And he uses the glass on the layup. Love's got the game tied up here for the Cavs.
Boy, nice work inside. Tough to get that shot over a big
Uh-oh,
defender
I got
like
nobody
that.
to screen for me.
That's
I'm in
skill
trouble.
and creativity,
Nope.
Steve.
Oh, that was ugly.
I don't know that this
I don't think Kevin liked that one at all.
in a close game, the important thing is the 2 points, not the dramatic.
Oh, come on.
Man, it's just like a heavyweight slugfest. We're going to go down to the wire. Oh,
And James gets it to go.
He's so clutch, Kevin. When the pressure is at
maybe
his
I should guard him.
that's when he's at his very best.
Well, maybe not. I don't know if I want that responsibility.
Daddy using his post move to get the 2 points. Big Daddy's got 4 points.
I must say, I find it very hard to believe that I'm able to drive that easily off a pick and roll on Hall of Fame difficulty. It's
Dishes to Bergeron.
didn't think it would be that easy,
The assist.
but
And that's 18 points.
also didn't think I'd be giving up such.
Pass to LeBron.
Shoot it! Shoot it!
A 3. It's
Damn it.
rebounded by Cleveland. Bergeron's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Dellavedova kicks to Waiters. Dishes it to James. Rebounded by
Nice.
Big Daddy. Big Daddy's got
How come we can't make them miss when we're in the lead?
Seeded.
I don't know if I want to pass it to you after that last brick. Zachary. Oh, clutch. I was not sure about that one.
Cavaliers have gone 3 of 4 on their field goal attempts since the beginning of overtime. Young with the steal.
Oh, good one.
Passes it to Big Daddy.
Nope, nope.
Stolen by James.
That was my fault. Stupid.
And Waiters kicks the Dellavedova.
And you going.
On the wing, James.
Yeah, that's why I'm not guarding him. Reasons just like that. I asked for that one. Oh man, what a fail.
Minnesota's gone 1 of 2 so far in their 3-point attempts in overtime. For 3, Gordon. They grabbed their own miss. No good from
Oh, I got stuffed. That ain't good.
Right in his path. You know, that's part of what great defenders do. They get not only in your path, but in your head a little bit too.
now Levinson to take the lead. It's good. Here's Gordon.
All right, let's go back to what's been working.
The pick.
Yeah, the referee's all over.
Oh, you better get up.
Clearly a foul. Nothing to argue about there.
Well, somebody finally cut me off before I could get up there.
Good on the first, and that moves the gap to 1.
Gotta make these.
All
right.
He just has such a great rhythm at the line, whether it's with a big lead.
Damn, 84 points. How'd that happen?
James in the post. He kicks to Bergeron. Just under 3.5 minutes played in the extra
Oh, screw
period
it.
here.
Let's try it again.
The Big Daddy passes to Young.
All right, let's calm
They
down.
double him with Love.
Oh no,
Cleveland will take
motherfucker!
Huge turnover there, and at a bad time too. You have to value every possession.
They finally started to get
Now
smart.
we've got the intentional foul. Here's LeBron, and they go to the intentional foul. He hits the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
It can't end like this. It just can't.
And so he drops them both.
It's probably going to though.
I don't need to tell you guys, those free throws are big. It's a 2-possession game now.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Big Daddy. Money.
Oh, good one.
Just one.
You know, the defense
Well, there's life.
fight around that screen, and that's why it turned into the easy basket.
They're going to prolong the game here with an intentional foul.
Yeah, no question the right call at this point. You can't let them just dribble it out. That's right. I mean, you got to send them to the line and hope for a few misses.
Give you $1 if you miss.
This free throw is good, and that will put them up by 2.
I got bar dollars. Haha. I ain't giving you shit. Hold on. Don't throw it away. Oh, not him. Oh! Clutch, baby. That was clutch, my friend. Oh, crap. We're gonna get daggered. Bet $100. Got a timeout left. Nah. You gotta play defense. Can't be fouling them. Gonna go down. There it is. There it is. Booyah! Down to the freaking wire, man. Hell yeah.
Awesome to be here to witness what happened tonight. Throughout your life, when you're
Man,
a kid growing up,
I don't know if we deserve to win that or not. Almost blew it there at the end. I did.
of all those efforts, one of the great moments in
to be with you all season long. Good night, everyone.
Haha. How about that? Look, Adam Silver out there. That's awesome. It's the first time I've seen it on this year's game. Pretty cool. Oh, is it over already? Oh, hell no. Man, there wasn't no party. I can't even watch the Jordan player of the game, huh? Well, whatever. Hard to argue with that. Let's see if we're on the cover of any magazines or whatnot. I hope it doesn't fast forward straight to the off season. I'd like to see some of these tweets. Hell of a game. That was fun. That's why I love this game so much. Competitive. What we got here?
Didn't know you were still here.
I don't want to leave. I never want this night to end.
I hear you. You know, in all this celebration,
Fucking
we didn't get
creepy.
a chance to really talk. Just wanted to say, I know there's been some ups and downs this season, but you come a long way, put in the work, and did what was asked. And now, look at you, a world freaking champion.
That's right, man. Hey, thanks. I just can't believe it. We champs. Yo, we immortals in the NBA forever, bro. That's awesome.
Now give me my damn number. Only reason I can't have 13.
Hey, man, glad I caught you. I figured you were still here. I just wanted to say congratulations on a great season. We did it.
Hey, we couldn't have done it without you, Coach. You laid the groundwork for us to succeed. From the beginning, you told us exactly what we needed to do, and we went out there and we did it.
Yeah, well, I have to say, from a coaching point of view, it's so rewarding to see a team come together and realize its full potential. And you played a big part in that.
Hey, Coach, it ain't even all about me. Like you said early on, hey, if we do it together, we all succeed. It's not about one person's efforts. We all did this.
Yeah, we sure did. And now we have to get ready all over again. The off-season starts tomorrow. You ready?
Hey, you know me, Coach. I stay ready, baby.
Shit. I don't know about y'all, but Mortal Kombat 10 comes out tonight. Y'all can get ready for that next season all you want. I think I'm going to be done for a little while after this. I got other things to do. And with that, we'll go ahead and wrap this thing up. I appreciate you guys for checking out this second video on NBA 2K15. Had a really good time playing that game. It was a lot more entertaining than I thought it would be. Thankfully, we got the win. I'm not going to lie to you. I was a little worried I might get blown out by 20. Hall of Fame difficulty is no joke. And with my miserable performance the other night when I tried it out for the first time, I was a little concerned this was going to be a total bust. But ended up being a great game. I enjoyed making this. Hope you all enjoyed it. And speaking of Mortal Kombat 10, as of right now, as I'm recording this, that game actually comes out tonight. I'm definitely going to be hitting up the midnight release party at my local gaming store. Going to pick that up, so definitely be on the lookout for Mortal Kombat 10 videos. I'm not sure when Jason Voorhees is going to be released to the public, but as soon as we're able to download him, you can rest assured I'm going to be covering him, showcasing everything he can do in the game, giving my thoughts and analysis on it, and who knows, Big J might just show up and pay us a little visit in the studio here. Would certainly not be out of the ordinary for him to do so. So until then, you guys have a great day. Thanks again for watching, and we'll be talking to you soon. See ya.